African lions. Let them take a little catnap up there on the rocks. Now, lions are going to be inactive like this for most of the day. They're usually going to be resting about 16 to 20 hours or so every day. Now, when they are up and about, though, it is the females that will do the hunting. Males like this one, they're going to stay back and guard the territory. And if there are any, they'll also protect the cubs as well. Lions are one of the very few big cat species that are social animals. They're going to be groups called prides. Now, prides can be anywhere from 3 up to 40 lions altogether. Most prides will have one dominant male and then a couple of other females. Some of the larger prides, they can have multiple dominant males. They'll all sort of agree to share power. Almost missed her there. So over on the right, kind of, again, back toward the tree line, there's an ostrich kind of sitting down back there.
Oh.
Now, you may have heard that ostriches stick their heads in the sand when they get scared. Well, they don't. That's another one of those old animal myths. Now, when ostriches actually get scared, they'll try and run away if they can. But if running away is not an option, then they'll usually just lie down, curl up into a ball, and hope for the best. Which incidentally is also what I do when I get scared, but that's not important right now. Now, down here on the right, we got a small nest of ostrich eggs. Well, it's true they don't stick their heads in the sand when they get scared, and they will stick them in the sand when making their nests. What will happen is the male, he'll be the one to dig the nest with his beak, and then once the eggs are laid, the female will periodically go in and rotate the eggs to make sure they get an even amount of heat. So have you ever seen an ostrich with their head in the sand? It's not that they're scared. They're just expecting parents. Or maybe they're scared to be parents. I guess we'll never know. Now, real quick, we're going to swing by the Warden's Post, which is home to our send-off committee of Nigerian dwarf goats. Now, as small as these guys are, this is them fully grown. They are not going to get any bigger than that. Nigerian dwarf goats are really great to have around the house for a couple of reasons. For one thing, they produce milk. Goat's milk is a lot sweeter than cow's milk, so a lot of people really enjoy that. Plus, they will eat just about anything. So a lot of people use them as a sort of natural lawn mower. So you get a nice, well-manicured lawn, and your goats, they get a nice lunch. A win-win for everybody. Now, sadly, though, passing by the Warden's Post does mean our safari is coming to an end. We hope you guys enjoyed your time here today. If you guys have any last-minute questions before we go, feel free to shout them out. We'll do the best I can to answer them for you. Now, if you want to see some more animals, or maybe see a different view of some of the ones we already saw today, you can head next door to the Gorilla Falls Exploration Trail. Over there, you get a different view of the hippos, the poppies, the zebras, as well as naked mole rats, meerkats, monkeys, and, of course, gorillas. It's also a good place to pick up some more of those Wilderness Explorer badges. Speaking of, you all been riding the Simba 1, S-I-M-B-A 1. Your Wilderness Explorer, you'll know what that means. I was just getting to that. Thank you for reminding me. That whistle you hear, that is for the Wildlife Express train. You take that on over to Rafiki's Planet Watch. Over there, you can visit the affection section where you can up close and actually pet some of the animals we have here. All those falls will allow you to do that. You can also get a window into some of the work being done by our veterinary team, and I mean that completely literally. There's actually a window there. We can watch the vets at work. And you can also visit the animation experience where you can learn how to draw a Disney animal character as taught by one of the Disney animators. But no matter where you folks are headed to next, we do hope you enjoy the rest of your time here at Animal Kingdom. Hopefully you guys learned a thing or two while you were here. If nothing else, folks, we hope you're leaving with a greater appreciation for all the animals that share our planet. Indeed.